tuba.
It's a lot of money, 93,000.
It's a tuba.
So final answer would be tuba then?
Yeah.
You just won £250,000! You just won $250,000, Duncan Bickley. You are some cool customer. Have a look at that one.
It's good here, isn't it?
It's very, very, very good here. Right, you've got $250,000. We don't want to give you that. We will give you that. You can walk away with that. But you've still got one lifeline. You've still got a 50-50. The next question is worth £500,000, and you are 2 questions away from £1 million. Have a look at question number 14 of a possible 15. It's for £500,000. What was the name of Amy Johnson's plane in which she flew solo to Australia in 1930? Achilles, Pegasus, Hercules, Jason. Take as long as you need. It's worth $500,000, the most anyone's ever won in the UK on Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. You've still got a 50-50.
Let's go 50-50.
Okay. Computer, take away 2 wrong answers, please. Leave Duncan the right answer and the 1 remaining wrong answer. One of those is worth £500,000. What are you thinking, Duncan?
It's got to be Pegasus, isn't it? But
Why has it got to be Pegasus?
Pegasus has had wings, winged horse. Jason had nothing to do with flying, did he? Is it worth gambling?
You've got £250,000 at the moment. You lose £218,000 if you're wrong. It's worth £500,000.
It's only money, isn't it?
It's quite a lot of only money. It's the most anyone's ever won. It would also actually be the most anyone's ever lost.
Oh, right, well, I'll be a first one way or the other, won't I?
Take your time, have a good look at it. You've got £250,000. One of those is worth £500,000. What was the name of Amy Johnson's plane in which she flew solo to Australia in 1930? Pegasus or Jason?
Pegasus.
Final answer.
Yes.
You've just lost £218,000. The answer is Jason. Oh, man. I'm sorry, Duncan, it's the wrong answer. As you said, it's only I feel absolutely dreadful. I don't know how you feel. Give him a huge hand. Duncan Bickley goes away. I thought he was there tonight. I thought you were on the million. Duncan Bickley goes away with £32,000. You've been brilliant, mate. God bless you. Duncan Bickley takes away £32,000. I'm sure, like me, you thought he was going to be walking away with a cheque for £1 million.
Yeah, final answer.
You just won £250,000. Have a look. £250,000. Rob, they are clapping themselves out of sheer,
They deserve it.
sheer relief.
Oh, I shouldn't have done that.
You shouldn't. What do you mean you shouldn't have done that? Excuse me. I think
Okay,
you'll find
let me
this
look at
here
that again.
suggests you should have done that. £250,000 pay Rob Mitchell. Is that your name? Then I think you should have done that.
It'll probably pay for my heart transplant.
Now, so, how are you feeling, Rob?
I feel like one or maybe two more questions, and I'm going to go off and give myself the nervous breakdown that I deserve. So.
2 more questions is all we're going to give you. Not going beyond that, mate. Don't worry. Now, you have $250,000. You have 1 lifeline left.
I'm not going to do that again.
You have a phone a friend, which could be a mother. It could be a wife. For £500,000. The next question is worth $500,000. You have $250,000 at this moment. If you give me a right answer to this, I'll be delighted to write you a cheque for £500,000, $500,000. If you give me a wrong answer here, you would lose £218,000. Rob, don't do that.
Good advice.
That's been done. That's only been done once since 1998. Don't join that club. It's a club of 1 at the moment. But you have $250,000. Question number 14 is worth $500,000. Here it comes. How many inches tall is an Oscar statuette? 8.5. 11. 13.5. 16.
Trying to think what it would be like if I was holding my hand saying, I'd like to thank my friends, my dog, my cats, everyone who's ever known me. I think I'll phone a friend, Chris, and I'm just trying to decide who. My mum will be relieved that if she knew that it's not going to be her. It's either Christina or her sister, Moira.
Is Christina your wife?
Christina, my wife.
Or her sister, your sister-in-law?
My sister-in-law, yeah. My wife and my sister-in-law.
No pressure on the family, then?
I'll phone Moira, I think.
Moira?
Yeah,
What's your wife?
my sister-in-law.
Okay. Well, she knows you're here, and she will know that you're doing pretty well. Do you want me to tell her it's worth $500,000?
No.
Hello?
Moira?
Yes?
Hi, it's Chris Tarrant here. Good evening.
Is it really Chris Tarrant?
Yes, it's really Chris Tarrant, yes, and we really are on Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. With your brother-in-law, Rob.
Let me get my breath back just for a minute.
Okay, how long do you need? It's only an hour show. How are you doing?
I'm fine. How's he doing?
Well, he's doing quite well, but he's stuck.
Is he stuck?
He was flying along, but he's stuck. And he says you are the woman to help him through this moment of crisis.
Really?
Oh, yes.
Oh, we'll see about that.
Well, I hope so. All right, my darling.
Okay.
So, serious business. The next voice here will be Rob. So, tell her the question. There are still 4 possible answers. One of these is worth a lot of money. Okay.
Okay.
Rob, lots of luck. You have 30 seconds. Your time starts now.
Moira, how many inches tall is an Oscar statuette? Is it 8.5, 11, 13.5, or 16?
Rob, I couldn't even guess this one. I'm really sorry to have to tell you this, but I can't guess it.
No problem.
It could be any of those.
No problem.
I'm sorry,
Don't
I
worry.
can't do it.
Okay,
Best of luck.
thanks. Cheers.
Sorry about that. Bye-bye.
Don't worry. Bye. It was a shot, but
What are you thinking? Because you're...
before it came up, I had an answer in mind, and it came up, but I'm not sure. I'm still not sure.
Which one is it on the screen?
11.
Not 8.5, not 13.5, not 16.
I'm sure 8.5 is too small.
Why did you think it was 11? Where did that come from?
I don't know. That's the trouble. If I could relate it to anything. I wish I had the guts to go for it, but... Oh, gee. I should say no. I should walk away. I'm gonna go for it, Chris. Yeah, that's what I think too.
You've got $250,000. It's your call.
I'm gonna go for 11, Chris.
Final answer.
Final answer. Ooh, that feels better now.
I can tell your sister up there thinks the answer is 13.5. Rob, your sister is right. The answer is 13.5. I am so sorry. Rob!
Oh well.
I mean, oh well.
It's gone now.
Yeah, it has gone now. Rob, that's awful. You had £250,000. You have just lost
218,000.
£218,000. But
Oh, well.
you still go away with our love.
Yep.
You've been an amazing contestant, Rob. You're so brave. Take that.
Okay.
Give him a big hand. Rob Mitchell goes back to Lutterworth. Oh, what a player. Only 2 people have ever done that. He just lost 218 grand. But maybe that's the only way you get up. Those 2 more questions to $1 million. Rob goes back with £32,000. So sorry.
There it goes. Right.
Come on, give it up, Rob Mitchell. Oh, no. Oh, what an agonising moment. Rob Mitchell, incredibly brave guy, still goes away with a cheque for £32,000. But he has just joined an exclusive club of 2 people since we first came on air, contestants who have lost £218,000. Now, seriously.